3 organization members, 2 hours for recording, and 1 session to end it all. Or to be more specific, end this data thingy-mabobber. Yeah, I said mabobber, so much for complete seriousness, but hey, when is it ever serious in Kingdom Hearts? With that said, greetings ladies and gentlemen, Smiling Trip 4 here, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. And as in our last session, we took on 5 more of the organization members. To be more specific, number 8, Axel. Number 7, Saïx. Number 6, Zexion. Number 5, Lexaeus. And number 4, Vexen. All challenging in their own right, although Vexen was by far the most frustrating of the 5. Just without question. Although on the bright side, he's the most difficult one in my opinion of the entire 13 batch, so we got pretty smooth from here on out. Well, more or less. That being said, if you have not seen the battles themselves, go check out the descriptions playlist down below. I highly recommend it, especially for Zexion and Vexen and Axel, and, you know, especially for Saïx or Lexaeus. Saïx because he's fairly easy, you know, easy to grind stuff out of, and Lexaeus, well, just reflecting dodge roll. There's not much to it. But yeah, anyway, today we move on to the last 3 members of the data rematches, and I'm sure you can probably figure out who they are since we've already done the last 10. We have Xaldin, the Windlands Dragoon guy. Xigbar, the uncle with arrow guns of pain and space. And then, of course, Ansem, the not-so-wise, because, quite frankly, he is not even Ansem, he is Xemnas. And you like to think that he's Ansem, and you get the general idea. These are our last 3 matches. That being said, they're not exactly pushovers, but they're not exactly too difficult. It's just a matter of knowing who you're going to be dealing with. Before we go into our next one, let me show you guys my current status right now. I have 87 defense, and that is with my items equipped. If we unequip everything that we have right now, I think that takes us to 70 defense. I think. Yeah, 70 defense from, 70 defense alone without items. I highly recommend grinding as much defense as you can. Like, this is just the bottom of the barrel for me. I didn't want to make things too unfair, so you guys can still follow up. And you can see all my mistakes. That being said, where was I going with that? Wow, I lost my train of thought. That's not good. Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. That's not good. Yeah. So make sure you grind out your defense. Get it to as high as possible. I highly recommend finding Saïx for that. If only because, well, it's pretty easy. Like, all you have to do is unequip your combo pluses, go into your finishing combo at the very beginning, knock him down, hit him with another combo finisher, do it a couple times, maybe reflect every now and again, just keep doing it until he goes into his Berserk bar. When you get him out Berserk, just hit him a few times, and then try and get into a reflect combo, where you can also do a finisher plus for extra damage. Grab his claymore, so far, so forth, until the match is ended. It's really easy, and, well, yeah, I can't say much more than that. But yeah, definitely go for Saïx if you want your defenses. I cannot recommend that enough. And of course, Axel for magic boost, although I don't see why you would need to. But alright. Main course. Next up on our list is Xaldin, the Man of Wind. Too bad we don't have Arrow in this fight, or in this game in general, because that would make life so much easier. Now, so you may be asking, where do I begin? Well, for starters, Xaldin likes to keep his shield up much more often than he was in the previous fights. In other words, trying to get near him is not a good idea. Before you could at least deal a little bit of damage, but now if you try and even get close to him, you're just going to get flat out hit, and it hurts like heck. That being said, in this fight, make sure to abuse your glide ability, or maybe double jump in general. Basically, what you want to do is you're going to want to go right at the beginning when he's just walking around. Glide or jump towards him. Basically, just make sure that he attacks you. You mash the learn ability, and without trying to get hit. That's going to be very helpful because every nick of damage you take It's just enough for him to actually, go on the offensive and take advantage of it. This next one, it won't be much flying until later on, but basically, when he goes into his little dragoon jump, he just summons lances from the sky, appears down to the ground, and then swirls his lances around to strike you one final time. Make sure to either first glide away from the air lances, and then when the lances spin around you, reflect. That'll deal some extra damage, and then from there it's just spamming reflect. Because he'll be doing a lot of dashes and teleports, and you can't exactly learn until he's actually hit you, which is dumb in my opinion, but what are you gonna do? So use that to your advantage. Be careful when you're using your jump command in the second portion of the fight, because there are some times when he'll attack and then just back up preemptively, knowing that you're going to attack him from the air. And I think that's about it. If you really want to, you can try using Final Form. I tried doing that a couple times, but personally not my recommendation, unless you're really, really feeling confident. If you're not, then just go with what I've got planned. Okay, so that's all the strategy, and here we go. Battle's all again, but be warned, he's stronger than before. I'm ready for a fight. And being completely honest, I have to stop myself from, doing a pause skip scene thing. It's too tempting for me after doing these fights so many times. Alright, so immediately when the fight starts up, remember this? Well, reflect it. Now break his shield. Oh, here's Learn. Yeah, try not to get hit, because that's how much damage it does, even with our defenses equipped. Yep, get as many lances as you can without getting hit. Do the jump command. Now the thing is, every now and again he'll do that for his little, as you're trying to do your coma finisher. Don't worry about that, don't try to avoid taking damage, just go for it until he hits you. As long as you have plus 1 HP, and you once more, you should be good to go. But yeah, like I said, try and glide past him, you should be good. Sometimes he'll just go and try and attack you, other times he'll actually build up his shield. Sometimes you may get lucky. Now that is one of the most annoying things I've seen with Xaldin here, is that he loves to dash at you. On the occasion, not all the time mind you, but enough for it to be a real nuisance. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Yeah, also if it weren't obvious, but Donald and Goofy are going to be worthless here, unless you can use Final Form, or he'll and then use Final Form. Alright, there we go. And then let's just keep on spamming. Alternatively, you can use Reflect when he's doing his little shield build up again. He's not going to deal much damage, but it's better than nothing. Okay, here we go, phase 2. Lances come from the sky. Spam Learn if you can during this phase. Just hold square, triangle, spam it. Okay, here it goes. Reflect. Or if you run out of MP, then use jump there. Just to keep yourself from taking damage. I also his little arrow pulses here. He now uses those to well, now they can actually bounce back, so they go through you and then hit you again. It's kind of annoying, but much else you can do. Now I made no decision to actually use my MP bar. Either air dodge that or block it. You can block it. Just take some time. If I get some jumps, thank you very much, because I'm gonna need at least one of those. Alright, so here it goes. And then glide away like I should have done before. Because you can't pierce him in his shield this time around. I don't know why, it just doesn't work. So just wait for him to do it, go on the offensive, and then strike. Give it your all. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about when he backs up. So try and be a little more patient if you can. If not, it's not the end of the world. High potion. Do that if you can. Woo! I don't know how I managed to get through that. I do not know how I managed that. Okay, hold back. That was quick. And not bad. Not bad. Run away. Took a little bit of damage, but I'll be fine. That's it. Come at me. Nope. No air pulsing, please. Okay, here comes phase 3. He has this little combo where he's invincible, Try and avoid it if you can. If you're in kind of the middle of it, just don't do anything. Just let it happen and let your second, once more, help you out. One thing I recommend is if you can, get to the very left side of the stage when it pops up, and then glide all the way back to this side, because then you won't have to worry about taking any damage. Okay, here comes this. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. Not gonna do anything, so just jump, and then combo. Oh, thank you, Donald. I appreciate that. Azure, come on. I'm surprised at how good I'm doing right now. I really am. This is not usually something that happens. Okay, run away. Nope. Nope. This. Nope. Oh, here goes in. I know, plus I've been getting hit by this is that our MP kind of builds up again. But yeah, here's what I'm talking about. Stay right here to the left. Wait for him to for his thing. Wait for that to pop up some lights. Then just glide all the way to the end here. You'll barely make it. It's kind of nice. Alright. Didn't know why I did that. That was kind of a dumb move. Final form. Yeah, I'm gonna use this now. See how well this works. This is the biggest gamble I've probably made, but hey, it can deal extra damage. You'd be surprised. Alright, so just second first, same as the first. Here we go. There we go, at least 3. Wait for it. Ah. Ow! Blimey! I'm just gonna heal up right now. See if I can build my MP. Yeah, this is gonna be it. This next bit's gonna be interesting because I can't even block. I just gotta hope for the best. Oh, he does something screwy that allows me to build up a lance. Leads to something. Oh, I didn't even get a lance. Oh, come on, really? Thank you. Thank you, Xaldin. Seriously though, I am surprised how well I'm doing with this. I've always struggled at this point. I guess now that I'm actually kind of serious, I can, actually do it. You know what they say? It's time to get dangerous. Or is that just, stuck danger? Oh boy. This is not good. I don't like how much HP I've got. I need to heal right away when I get the chance. No! Oh, I should have waited. Yep, I gambled. That was my fault. Okay. Whew. Yep, that's basically the strategy. Now, let's see if I can get this through here again. This time, though, I'm just gonna cut to the succeeding attempt. Spoiler warning, but it's been 15 minutes, and I'm not gonna make you guys wait 30 minutes just to see me, fail. And then succeed. Okay, so see you guys at the successful attempt.
Where's the fun in this? Come on!
And thus this cut by... And thus this cut is brought to you by my brand new USB setup that's supposed to work and bring the fan back to life, but instead turns out to be completely junked. Looks like I might have to order another one on the online store. Or maybe just go out to some tech shop and see if I can find anything. Either way, yeah, the fan's still not going to be working for quite a while. Thanks, Cords, for absolutely nothing. Okay, back to the fight. Let's do this. Getting my focus. And yeah, he does this as well on the occasion. Because I can't learn from it. Which is dumb. Not as dumb as that! Thank you for giving me something. Not much, but I'll take it. I'll take something over nothing. Alright. Don't ask me how that didn't hurt me. I don't know, I don't care, but I will take it.
Wear the face of despair.
Despair for what, though? That's my question. Because I don't feel any despair for anything. At least not at the moment. Really? Where's the friggin' lance, man? Stop playing games, man. I just want to fight. Like a legitimate fight. Like, I'll even let you do this thing. It makes my life easier. Okay. Ooh, not bad. Yep, I'll take it. Instantly praise for the win! I do love my jump command. It's such a godsend. Then once it gets off the Dragoon, we can end this. Also, this may sound strange, but for once, I'm actually glad that the recording freeze did happen. Because now, at the very least, I can cut at certain points. Yeah, when they start getting a little too repetitive. And just make it fit. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, we get your gist. That's it, come here, Xaldin. Yeah, Xaldin. Oh, he's a star over there. Okay. We're good. In the corner. Well, I have to reflect at least once. We're good. And we're done. No. Oh, okay. Now, with your own lance. Not even bad. But seriously, second time's the charm? I'll take it. That's better than when I was actually practicing this. Recheck my Sephiroth memories. Another defense boost. I still say Syx is the better option of the two. Seriously, fight Syx. He's the easiest when it comes to defense boost, and I don't even dare say the easiest of the organization members. And that's saying something. Although, who knows, maybe this next one may seem a little easier for you guys. It is all preference after all. Okay then, let's go.